Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, some guys were, outside ridiculing the Jews about them building shit, and then Nehemiah's like, whoa, I should probably put some guards on duty.
We're gonna get you, you're stupid and ugly.
So he made them work, all day, all night.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I think that's what happened.
And they stayed in their clothes.
Yeah, they stayed in their clothes because they worked all the time.
That is correct.
Okay, so that was Nehemiah chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
And today we're going to be reading
Nehemiah chapter 5.
All right, let's go do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, Nehemiah chapter 5.
Okay.
Now, the men and their wives raised a great outcry against their fellow Jews. Some were saying, "We and our sons and daughters are numerous. In order for us to eat and stay alive, we must eat grain."
Not grain.
Yeah. Others were saying, "We are mortgaging our fields, our vineyards, and our homes to get grain during the famine." Still.
Wait, why would you mortgage your farm where you can, grow grain?
I don't know.
That seems dumb.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they weren't grain growing farms. Maybe they were cow growing farms.
Gotcha.
Or potato growing farms.
I guess that could be.
I mean, fuck, I don't know.
Right.
Still others were saying, "We have had to borrow money to pay the king's tax on our fields and vineyards. Although we are the same flesh and blood as our fellow Jews, and though our children are as good as theirs, yet we have to subject our sons and daughters to slavery. Some of our daughters have already been enslaved, but we are powerless.
Yeah.
Because our fields and our vineyards belong to others."
Yeah, because you mortgaged them to them.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
When I heard their outcry and these charges, I was very angry. Very angry. I pondered them in my mind and then accused the nobles and officials. I told them, "You're charging your own people interest."
Yeah, why would you? That's illegal, actually.
No!
According to God. Remember, God says don't charge interest.
Yeah. So I,
Because
Nehemiah...
God cares about interest,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
Yeah. So I, Nehemiah, called together a large meeting to deal with them. And I, Nehemiah, said, "As far as possible, we have brought back our fellow Jews who were sold to the Gentiles. Now you are selling your own people only for them to be sold back to us."
Oh my gosh.
maybe don't buy slaves and maybe don't sell slaves.
Yeah, don't do slave trade. That would be good.
Don't engage.
You would think God wouldn't want that to be done.
You would think that God would not be for slavery.
Right? It would be a thing that I would not do if I was a god.
Yeah, same.
Right? I'm just saying.
They kept quiet because they could find nothing to say. So Nehemiah, continued, "What you are doing is not right, motherfuckers. Shouldn't you walk in the fear of our God to avoid the reproach of our fucking Gentile enemies?
Yeah.
I and my brothers and my men are also lending the people money and grain. Let us stop charging interest.
Yeah.
Give back to them immediately their fields, vineyards, olive groves, and houses, and also the interest you are charging them."
How far they've strayed since from the book of Moses, you know? It's crazy.
1% of the money, grain, new wine, and olive oil. "We'll give it back," they said. And I guess they said it in unison.
Okay.
Here's what they also said in unison.
Okay.
"And we will not demand anything more from them. We will do as you say." That was. They all said that.
Is that how they said it too?
Well, it's what a crowd sounds like.
Oh, that's what a crowd sounds like. Okay.
Yeah, that was my crowd voice.
Okay, all right.
Then Nehemiah, summoned the priests and made the nobles and officials take an oath to do what they had promised. So promise what you promised that you're going to promise that you promised.
Yeah.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. Nehemiah, also shook out the folds of my robe, as one does.
Yeah.
And said, "In this way, may God shake out of their house and possessions anyone who does not keep this promise."
Well, it's a promise, but it's also something that God didn't want them specifically to do.
Right.
According to God's law
so God
early on. So technically, God could already be pissed off and punish them.
Yeah. God could just, I don't know, follow his word.
Right.
"So may such a person be shaken out and emptied," as he shook his robes.
Yeah. Got it.
Shook. Oh, what is that shake and bake commercial?
Shake and bake commercial?
Do you remember there was some kind of shake and bake commercial?
I'm sure you're right.
Oh,
I can't remember.
It was something
because I don't, hold shake and bake commercials in my mind. Forefront of it.
It was a good one. It was something about shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake my chicken.
That's a
shake
song.
Shake my chicken.
No, but that's a song, and it's
okay.
shake your booty.
Got it. Yeah. Right.
What is it? Shake and bake. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, he's doing shake and bake and getting his robes, getting all the crumbs out his robes.
Got it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. At this point, the whole assembly said, "Amen!" and praise the Lord.
Because that's what I always do when I'm talking about interest rates.
A promise! A promise! And the people did as they had promised. Because they promised!
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Way to promise that.
Moreover, from the 20th year of King Artaxerxes, when Nehemiah was appointed to be their governor in the land of Judah, until his 32nd year, 12 years, neither I nor my brothers ate the food allotted to the governor.
Oh, okay. Well, what food did you eat then?
I don't know. But the earlier governors, those preceding me, placed a heavy burden on the people and took 40 shekels of silver from them, in addition to food and wine.
So he didn't do, basically he was just working pro bono governor?
Yeah.
He was getting his own food somewhere else, something?
He was farming.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was nice of him. But you know what? I mean, maybe some of the governors took their job more seriously and they were doing specifically that job. So they needed somebody to help them.
Just because you get paid for your work doesn't mean that you're bad.
Right.
Also, why are you patting yourself on the back about it?
That's you remember when Trump was he's just I'm going to sign over my checks to whatever and I'm not going to take pay. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. You're a fucking millionaire. So
it means nothing.
It means nothing to you.
And then come to find out he did, though.
Right. Yeah.
He did accept the payment from the government. I know we were all shocked.
Yeah, right.
Okay, anyways, their assistants also lorded it over the people. But out of reverence for God, Nehemiah, did not act like that. I'm just telling you.
But he's telling everybody.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure you know that he's better than everybody else.
He's going like this. He's like, hey, 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 hey.
Right,
hey.
Right.
And then, okay, so now you respond, hey, hey.
Hey, what?
Did you know I'm nice? Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, what?
Did you know I'm nice? Hey! Hey!
Dude.
Right? That's what he's doing. Okay, instead, I, Nehemiah, devoted myself to the work on this wall. All my men, all my sister brothers and me. Okay, all my men were assembled there for the work. We did not acquire any land. Womp womp.
Okay.
You got nothing. Furthermore, 150 Jews and officials ate at my table, as well as those who came to us from the surrounding nations. How did you have table if you had no food? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Each day, 1 ox, 6 choice sheep, and some poultry were prepared for me, and every 10 days an abundant supply of wine of all kinds.
Maybe he was still getting paid from the king in Persia or whatever.
That must be. You know? But he was getting food and wine.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
like maybe he was getting an allotment.
He must have been. He had to be getting something. Somebody's paying him something.
But maybe the last person wasn't getting an allotment, and that's why they had to get paid. Like, you're not necessarily better than the other people. Like, you just have a different situation, man.
We need to know what all the situations were to compare them.
Yeah, I can't say you're better than those people. I don't know what the deal is, man.
I know that their names aren't braggy in the Bible.
Right.
Yours is, so there's that.
Right.
In spite of all this, I, Nehemiah, never demanded the food allotted to the governor, because the demands were heavy on these people.
Yeah.
Remember me with favor, my God, for I, Nehemiah, have done for all I, Nehemiah, have done for these people.
Yeah, I have sacrificed so much.
He's just like, hey, I'm nice. Hey, I'm good. Hey.
Aren't you supposed to just like not?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to take credit. You're supposed to just receive credit. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you're not really supposed to like bring it on. Like, hey, I was good over there, right?
Yeah. And the fact that he wrote all this down is like, oh, excuse you.
Right.
Like, aren't you something?
Not only does everybody know you were good, but people for thousands of years now know you were good because you said so.
Yeah.
Man, that's some fucking...
Not everybody gets to write in a diary, but my guy Nehemiah, he taught himself how to write, and he got himself a diary.
Yeah.
Like, okay, buddy.
Yeah. That was one hell of a diary. It ended up in a fucking Bible. Yeah.
Well, he needs to chill the fuck out with himself. Like, he's as in love with himself as the chronicler was with David.
Yep. All right. Well, that was Nehemiah chapter 5.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we will be back with
Nehemiah chapter 6.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.